Good late morning, Internet. My name is Linnea Ann, also known as Mimi, also known as Miss Blobfish, and welcome to my YouTube channel, aka this video you are watching right now. So I have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to limit myself to how long I talk because this kind of video can go on for hours if I let myself. Um, but I've decided that I want to start doing tangents again, basically just sharing my life and stuff like I used to do when I was homeless the second time. So, but I don't know how to go about that. Because it's a lot different. I'm a lot safer now. I'm in a place where I'm mostly happy. So how do I do that? Well, one way was Mama May's videos, which I'll still be posting once a month, but because I love talking and doing stuff as her, even though I don't like, even though she's my character, I don't relate to her in that mother aspect because I'm not a mother. I don't have kids. I have no right to talk about taking care of children at all. Like, no right. But I still do videos as her. Recently, something that's been happening recently is there's this journal I have, and it's called UVA, also known as Unknown Valley Academy. I'm working on that journal again, which is crazy because UVA is one of those worlds that I created before I started doing cosplay worlds and doing OC worlds, which original character cosplay worlds, like Aquaverse and Ad North Universe, which Mama May's from, and the Bunnyverse, but UVA is like one of the originals. I also did Publix Academy, which is another one I did, or Publix Mansion. You can count them both as one story, even though they're two journals. But it's just crazy to get back into writing about UVA specifically because I wrote maps and drew maps, and I drew classroom schedules, and I had students, like I created different students. I still haven't gotten to the teachers part yet. So, and with the journal not being finished, I can do that now. A lot of people throughout like my whole life, I've been writing. Like since I could start writing, I've been writing. I really got into writing when I was a third grader. The very first third grade school that I went to, because I went to within the year that I went to third grade, I went to like 3 different third grades in 3 different like 3 different places. Um, and so yeah, but what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I just yeah, I love writing, and I'm not a story writer per se. I'm more of a profile writer or a backstory writer. I write everything about the characters, but I don't write them in the presence of now, if that makes sense. I don't write them as their stories unfolding. I write their past. Which was so cool to be part of the Aquaverse. You know, I created that universe, and then so many people joined that universe, and to have a story unfold and actually unfold and come together was so cool until our group kind of fell apart, and until I decided to walk away from that because it wasn't yeah, I just won't go into too much detail about that. I mean, I still have some frustrations about that. And everybody's telling me, don't worry about it, we'll figure something out. I was done. I was just done. But, I mean, I'd love to create more OC universes and connect them more. I would love to do that. But for now, I'm just going to keep them to my journals for now. And I'll keep on doing Mama May because she's awesome and I love her as a character. Aqua, I think I'm gonna retire her. I'm retiring Petra. I'm retiring Adele, or I think I changed. No, what was her name? Her name is not Adele. I'm retiring her. I'm keeping Tinsel because was originally part of the Aquaverse, but Tinsel is now a traveling elf for sure. And we got a new character named Mistletoe coming into play now, um, which is really cool. I can't wait to introduce her more. I have some more. I have some more like mainstream cosplays I want to do in the future. I'm still working on that root beer cosplay. Yes, I have a root beer cosplay I'm working on. I need a brown one. I need some brown overalls. I want to talk. I want to see if I can get a sponsorship with A&W root beer to get a belt made, a belt buckle made. That would be silly, but if I can team up with both mug root beer and the NW root beer, that would be so cool to make this awesome cosplay come into play. I want the reason I want both of them is because they got similar styles and I'd love to work with both of them if possible. I want an A&W root beer pug for this cosplay, and I want a not AEW, sorry, a mug pug for this cosplay, and an AEW root beer belt buckle if possible. Even though I'll probably wear overalls, I still want a belt buckle. I still want a belt buckle just because I just want it. I know it would look weird with the overalls, but I want it. but but yeah. Also, a lot of you guys are from my TikTok days, and you guys remember Mama May from that. I don't do Mama May on Likee anymore. I don't do that kind of POVs anymore. I mostly do dance covers on Likee. So, but if you want to see things as Mama May, always feel free to make suggestions on videos. Dance covers here on YouTube. That one's hard for me because I never know when I'm going to do a dance cover on YouTube. Most of my dance covers have been limited to Likey, but I like to do more dance covers here on YouTube. The only problem with that is that it's hard to decide the song, and it's hard to figure out, okay, what am I going to do with this? Because I do not choreograph my dances. I don't practice my dances. I turn on the camera, I play the music, and that's what you get. It's a one take. It's like one take Jake. Like, that's all I do is one takes when it comes to my dance covers. A lot of my other videos are one takes as well. Like my Mama May videos. I don't write out what I'm going to say. I do think about the topic for a couple days. For most of the month, that's why I only do it once a month. I do think about the topics I want to talk about. I have a journal. I have journal entries about the topics I want to talk about for Mama May videos. But I just turn on the camera and see what happens, and that's the same thing with my dance covers. And a lot of my videos, the only video that I've really like extremely edited is the video of behind the scenes of the dentist story that I did with Jacob Artley. Like, that's the only thing that's really edited, because that video was gonna be 2 hours long. Seriously, that video was going to be 2 hours long, but we were able to cut it down to about 45 minutes, I believe. And he helped me edit it. Like, he put in the art himself. I didn't even know he put in the art until he came over and showed me and said, hey, I put this in. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Of course, I was a little frustrated, but I was so happy that he did that as well. But yeah, I think I want to do more tangents in the future. I want to do them once a week. We'll see how I feel. I'm trying to be limited with how much I say, because I've said so much in the past that actually has gotten me to a lot of trouble. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh, I've decided what I'm gonna wear for Halloween. I'm going to be a nature fairy, specifically a butterfly fairy, a monarch butterfly fairy, because I have my wings. I'm definitely wearing those. I don't know how. As you guys know, I have to sign off. I say have like a great rest of your morning and great rest of your afternoon. That you guys get some like rest in the evening, and that you reflect on your day and you take a deep breath. That kind of stuff. I might actually start shortening that because it's a lot for me to say, and sometimes I'm so tired, so I might just take it to Sparkle on Sparkles. We'll see. Sometimes I'll do the full extent one, but sometimes I don't want to. Well, I think that is it for this tangent. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, that is okay. Um, if you guys ever have questions, concerns, you can write me a letter. It'll be in the description down below. You can write me email. Again, description down below. You can also comment in the videos, and you can just join me in my little journey called life. And I'm glad that you're here for it. And thank you for watching to the end of this video. I hope you guys do have a sparkling, fantastic rest of your guys' morning, that your afternoon is even better, that your evening is about reflecting, breathing, and relaxing, that you guys get some good sleep tonight, and you guys wake up rejuvenated and refreshed and ready for the rest of your guys' day. Sparkle on, my beautiful sparkles.